we are.
Yep.
Can you hear yourself?
Yep.
All right. We are streaming live from West Warwick High School for this production of Wizards Unified Basketball. We're getting ready to get underway here in the first. Chad Rondo here, class of 24. Mr. White, class of, we're not going to go that far back, but it was at another school anyway. So they are celebrating a senior night, or senior afternoon here for the Unified team, which comes in at 3 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie against Cranston East, which I don't know what their record is, so we'll get that.
Yeah, maybe we should look that up.
Okay.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to
And here we go. Yep, that's fine.
For this evening's Unified Basketball game where we celebrate senior night for the Unified Basketball class of 2025. I'd like to start by recognizing our opponents from Cranston High School East. When I call your name, please get on the line. First we have Neema, then Patrick, then Alexa, Jeremiah, Alexander, Kevin, Robert, Renell, Matthew, Gabrielle, Iliam, and Alexander O. And now the Wizards Unified team would like to recognize the seniors from Cranston High School East. Senior Sakari, Senior Joshua, Senior Chase, and Senior Nehemiah. Let's give it up for the team from Cranston High School East. And now your West Warwick High School Wizards. Brett, Norman, Aubrey, Cam, Joby Wankanoli, Elizabeth Martin, Zach, Adriana, Kaden, Kendall, Hannah. And before we recognize our West Warwick High School seniors, the team would like to give a special shout out to Dr. Chris Black for donating the gear for this evening. And also a special thanks to Miss Ann Gordon for all of her behind the scenes work. But let's welcome Senior Andrew, Senior Jeff,
And celebrating the seniors here. I just did a listen out in the hallway, and the sound is good.
Awesome.
Senior Leah, Senior Christian, and Senior Grace. Senior Jeffrey. Thank you.
So we've got a list of the seniors here. They are highlighted. We've got well, I'll go through them. I'll go through them a little later, because Mr. Gonzalez is doing it. And there's Principal Hinson and Coco. Yeah. All right.
Seniors receiving T-shirts.
There we go. All right.
All right, thank you. Put your hand on the Wizards. Join their teammates on the line, please.
Okay. Let's see. right, there's Ava Fernandez, former English student of mine, doing the national anthem.
Junior, right?
Yes. She survived my class and made it here to do the anthem, so that's good. Okay. So here we go. This is the last regular season home game for our unified team. I don't believe there will be playoffs. That's a little fuzzy. I don't know if it's a league-wide thing.
Yeah.
They are at 3-2-1. Had a pretty good year. One of the things I really love about this sport is it truly is the love for the game, and to putting these athletes out there in front of a crowd. There's nothing like the cheer of a crowd, and the crowd really here, the student body and the administration has really supported these kids, and it's fantastic. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's a great thing what they do for this community, and I mean, there's a lot of people that show up from both towns. A lot spectators from Cranston East over here as well, coming out and showing support.
Yeah.
To the basketball team, and you know, the helpers, they're not required to do this.
No.
They go out on their own whim and go out and help their fellow classmates.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we appreciate you coming back here.
Of course, glad to be back.
Yeah. And you know, with Unified, you know, there aren't many foul shots, if any, or fouls. You know, it's a little bit of a different kind of game. And Cranston East coming out here. Both of my sisters went to Cranston East, but I went to West.
Oh, I was about to say. So was there like a bit of civil rivalry?
There was, you know, they're 7 and 8 years older than I am. So, you know, they graduated 81, 82. I graduated 89. And, yeah, there was, because my family moved to the other side of the city.
Yeah.
So that's why that happened. So, but I did. The first coaching job I ever had at the high school level was Cranston East soccer with English teacher here, Richard Grenier.
Oh, really?
Talked me into doing that for 2 years. It was a blast.
I can imagine.
It was a blast. And, you know, the kids at Cranston East were amazing. They were fantastic. And I got some more stuff also on Cranston West, the unified team. We have a staff member here who has, I think, 2 kids on the unified team over there, and we played them. All right.
Tip-off underway, goes the side of Cranston East.
24, Rosario. Eliam Rosario has it.
Almost stolen by Jeffrey Burns.
Nehemiah Fernandez got a hold of that, brings it across the timeline.
Looking to move around the perimeter. Malachi takes a steal there.
Yeah.
Drop the glasses.
Drop the glasses and still finish the play.
True West Warwick hero.
And we have right here, Christian Briggs just passed that in. He's one of the seniors that was honored today. Also a morning show anchor. Mr. School Spirit. Nehemiah Fernandez takes it in, passes it off. Number 12, Quinlan takes the shot. Matthew Quinlan misses, so we're still scoreless here in the first.
It's been a very defensive game from both sides here, starting this off.
Yeah.
Another steal coming through. Side of Cranston East on the fast break. Nehemiah trying to finishing it. Goes out of bounds.
And who was in there? Malachi Knowles. It's going to be green ball, but nice hustle from him.
Yeah, he's been everywhere so far tonight.
Yeah. I think his teachers are going to be expecting him to be early to class with this kind of speed. And here he comes again.
Going down on the fast break.
To Grace Black, another senior and morning show anchor.
Grace looking to kick it out. Kicks it to Jeffrey.
Hey! Right from the free throw line.
First bucket tonight coming from the side of the Wizards. Number 42, Jeffrey Burns. Right back to Nehemiah. And it's going to come from another steal from the Wizards, coming from Jeffrey Burns.
Kevin Gilchrist, number 1. He doesn't have much size, but he got a hand on it in there. Burns again, on fire. He's one of the seniors being honored here.
Nehemiah bringing the ball back up for Cranston East. Passes it to the middle. It's number 45, Joshua. And Josh with the basket.
Oh.
Puts Cranston East on the board.
Excellent. Deja Murtaugh, another morning show person and senior who's being honored here.
So this must be a fun spectacle for you to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing all these seniors that you teach.
Absolutely. It really is. And I can't believe Deja and also Leah Dalness, my other producer, they can't believe they're both seniors now.
I know. They've done a lot for West Warwick High School TV over the years.
Absolutely. Always there.
Another steal. Oh, trip and fall, lost the glasses again.
Oh, I think
but
he needs
fine,
that.
recovered.
What do they call that band on the back of the glasses?
Rec no, I used to have those. Little League, basketball, summer league. Used to roll up with the rec specs.
Yeah.
Another steal. Pretty soon be in double digits for that tonight between both teams.
Yeah. Gee, somebody put Knowles on the regular team. He is everywhere.
You need to nickname him the Claw after this.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what you want to do. Those kind of pesky players that get in there and get a hand on the ball that are a nuisance, so to speak. That's the way you play defense.
And it's causing troubles early on here for Cranston East.
Yeah.
Just got a new set of players in for both sides of the ball.
Excellent. And I see Leah Dalness. Yep, she's out there, number 3. No, yeah.
Yes.
I was looking at the wrong school.
I know, I had to flip my papers too. I'm like, hold on a second.
Yeah. And Norm Sainville, number 20. I had him in my journalism class last year. Nice kid. He laughed at my jokes, so, you know.
Okay, yeah.
That helps. Oh!
So you know he had it 100 every,
Yeah.
every
He
work,
did.
Yep.
He got an A++.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Angel Prino with the steal, saluting
Yeah.
off.
Excellent. And there's Norm.
Good ball movement by the
Yeah.
Wizards.
He's on the
Looking
inside,
to shoot inside.
shooting right up. All right, he got that shot off.
Oh, he
though.
got the
There you go,
rebounds.
There you go. All right.
And it's up and in.
Here we go.
Norman Sandville with the bucket.
Every time he walks into class, I go, Norm, you know, just like on Cheers, but nobody gets that reference because it's a juvenile show. But it makes me feel good.
I was going to say, even I don't get that reference, so.
Ooh. And Sainville just had that one bounce off his fingers.
That is Jeremiah Fernandez with the shot and the miss.
And here comes the aforementioned Norm coming up again. Oh, a little too high off the backboard. Briggs with a rebound. Oh, it's been a little bit of a turnover fest here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aubrey Christopher. Nope, I'm sorry. They're number 22, who's not on the roster.
I was about to say, look at that. We have 2 number 20s on here. Christian Briggs bringing down the ball, senior for West Warwick.
Wizards with a 6-2 lead. On just under 2 minutes to go. A nice block
Ooh.
there. Wow.
It's Jeremiah Fernandez. High arcing shot almost went in.
And he's got some size, too.
Trying to get a lofting pass in the post. Goes over the head of the very tall number 32, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
We saw get a block on the last play for Cranston.
It is Christian. Leah Dallas up. Oh, off the backboard. Nice save there by number 10.
Cranston East with some pace moving down the board here, and it just popped in and out of the rim. Christian Briggs with the rebounds, looking to facilitate the offense. Getting it down back to number 20, Norman Sandville with the shot. Just banked right.
It does not take the hometown bounce, unfortunately. Chase Russell, number 41, taking the ball up. Norm with some good defense there.
Excellent defense with
Whoa.
the steal and the fast break all by
Here we go.
himself.
I told him not to slam it this time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not
there
to
you
dunk
go.
it this time.
I think he's taking your word of advice here.
good. I said, that just doesn't look good. You know?
Listen, you need him in class tomorrow.
Briggs with the rebound. Oh, went off the leg of a Cranston player, Russell.
Got it back, though.
Yeah.
Andrew Perino.
Oh, my goodness. He looked.
That was like a Steph Curry
It
rainbow
was.
shot.
It almost went in.
It's like some stuff he does in the tunnel before the game.
Yes. So it looks like they're. So, was a timeout called here? No.
Looks like the end of the period.
Oh, okay, yep.
That
so
went by
now
quick.
this is the second.
Wizards up 8-2 at the end of the first quarter. Bit of a slow start offensively for both teams, but defensive masterclass from both sides.
Yeah. And gotta say, what was it? Oh, they gotta come over here. Come on over here. Here we go. Here's Mr. Briggs right in front of our table. Just want to thank Jordan Espino McCaffrey, who's producing for us today. Lily Volpe, a senior graduating from the Pathway this year on camera, along with Adam Gagnon, another morning show producer on the other camera. As we get the second quarter started here.
Great defense by Malachi in the post. Briggs loves to facilitate this offense to get his teammates set up.
I don't think you need to substitute out Malachi. That kid could run. He looks like he could go the whole game.
Hasn't even broke a sweat yet. Came a Messier backing down his opponent.
Oh,
Jeffrey Burns. Oh,
that
just
was
went wide right.
Yeah.
.35 for Cranston West, shoots it left. There's Briggs again in the post.
Oh, Cranston East. You can't
Cranston
make that
East,
mistake.
Excuse me, Cranston East, excuse me.
If you're driving through Cranston, be careful.
I'll plan to stay inside the house today.
Ooh.
Jeffrey Burns.
Whoa,
with the
he's
basket.
on fire today. I think that's his third basket.
West Warwick really came out to play on senior night.
And they did.
So here's number 44, Nehemiah Fernandez, back in the game.
Okay, he's got
4 teammates.
excellent.
It's up and in by number 2, Robert Alves from Cranston East.
Excellent. Love those headphones. Those are nice headphones. I want to see where he got those. And Christian Briggs, we had a signing day recently here, and he is going to Rhode Island College.
Good for him.
Him and Joshua Dick are the number 2 and 3 hammer throwers and weight throwers in the history of this school, and they both signed at Rhode Island College to do track for the Anchormen, so that was great.
You know, seeing them on all nice shot by Jeffrey Burns there.
We go.
There he goes again. You know, talking about that signing and everything and seeing on social media, Christian and Brendan, they're very good at track, and they've posted a lot, and I see them on Max Preps.
Yes.
And they're all up there. I mean,
absolutely.
Track and field for West Warwick is huge.
Absolutely.
Huge part of our culture.
Whoa.
Ooh, good shot by number 35, Nehemiah Brownell.
Beautiful shot. We have, we're going to be having a story on West Warwick TV in the next few days coming out about that signing day.
Oh.
And we...
Oh, my God.
There he is,
Malachi
Knowles
with another
again.
steal.
Oh, he's got... there. You couldn't ignore that. He was running with the ball like a running back.
Hey, let's put him in football now, too. Let's see what he can do. It's going to be like Forrest Gump running through.
Yeah, I know. Has he been practicing with James Branch? Teaching him
I
that?
think so.
Yeah, I thought he lost the glasses, but he's got them on his jersey now, so that's
Okay.
that's better. I think.
No, I saw him toss him to the crowd early on. It's like Superman taking off the suit.
Yeah.
Oh, in and
almost
out.
had that. Doesn't need the glasses to make that shot. That should have gone in. The Wizards doubling up the Thunderbolts. Actually, you know, my mother went to Cranston East too, but when she went, it was just Cranston High School. That's how long ago it was.
I'll say, I never knew that. I didn't know
Yeah.
if they split into 2 schools.
They did about 1959. They split. And so my mother graduated before that. She just turned 82 last week.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks. And so it was just Cranston High School back then, but they went to her and my sisters went to the same school. They still live on that side of town.
You know, something similar is happening right now with Pawtucket, except it's kind of like in reverse now.
Yes.
That's taking 2 schools and moving them into 1.
Yes, yeah, and I think that's a great idea. That new school is whenever they do get it finished, I think it's going to has the potential to be great. I think you know,
Yes.
it's not. It should have been done a while ago.
Yes, and as someone coming from playing sports against them, it was always Tolman and Shea anyways. They were always together anyway. So
Yeah.
moving into 1 school will make things a lot more accessible for
Yeah.
the players and the coaches and just the staff in general.
Yeah, and they're playing as collab in just about everything now. Anyway, steal. Nice pass, and
Number 45, Joshua Dorviller.
nice looking shot.
I know,
He
that's a beautiful
he-
form.
He did. He just overshot that. Had a little too much on it.
Oh, and Hannah Brennan grabbing the ball out of bounds, going to stay Cranston East ball.
Yeah.
Zero Vanell. Just a little left, rebounded by Cranston East. Give it to the big guy in the post.
Here we go. Norm's got his hand up in his face and distracting him a little bit. And Job Meridia had that rebound and had it taken away from him.
Oh,
And now he has it
There we
again.
go.
All
Secures
right,
it this
Job.
time.
All right.
there we go.
There you go.
Wanted to make sure he got the ball this time.
Yeah,
And
he did. It's Elizabeth Martin. She's done some work for us behind the camera.
Just not enough juice on that one. Cranston East taking it back.
Job was right in there trying for the rebound again, but Cranston East got it.
Oh. Thought that was-
Gilchrist.
Thought that was hitting off the backboard. there.
Yeah, me too. Gilchrist, #1, threw that up there, and that looked to be in. There's a lot of shots here that could have gone the other way and could be a much different score here. Sainville up. Oh, almost. Job.
Oh.
Yeah, that one goes up. That's out of bounds if it hits the top of the
Thought it was going to
backboard.
get stuck up there at
Me
first.
too. That happened during the Division II championship game, the boys
Oh, really?
versus Moses Brown. That happened a few times. The net was tight.
Yeah.
So they waited. A couple of tall guys had to go up there and get the ball for the refs.
Yeah, you'd have to put me on stilts to go up there and get that.
I know.
Great defense by the Wizards.
Excellent.
Shots up.
I think people, you can't underestimate how much having your hands in your face distracts,
Yeah.
even for the best shooters. You gotta at least get something up there. Don't give them a clean shot. And Grace Black, yet another morning show anchor and senior. There's a very strong connection between this team and the show. And there's Job.
Up and
Right. Up and in. 14-6 Wizards. A little under 5 seconds to go here.
Looks like the clock was reset back to 5.
Oh,
Oh,
let me see. I think they're looking to. You know, I have no idea what they're doing.
I was gonna say this might be a halftime.
Okay, yeah. I think it's definitely half,
Yep.
and so we'll be.
Is that what was that what we're deeming on this side over here?
I think so. I think so. So we're at the half. So you can put the third quarter up there, and we'll keep it right here.
So about 4 minutes left of this half.
So Cranston East shooting around a little bit.
You know, I do got to say, coming back, I thought that it would be different coming back after graduating to the high school, but still relatively the same.
Yeah. It's got to be, I think, because you just graduated last year, usually with some time, especially if you don't, like, there are people who work in this building who graduated from here. And so, you know, I always wanted to ask him, does it look any different to you now than it did then? When I go back to Cranston West, it looks remarkably the same. I mean, the floors, the lockers. I mean, they added a couple of floors, but I see pictures on Facebook and I'm like, oh, I had math over there. I had math in that wing. You know, it really has not changed that much. And I think there's a lot of things about this school that haven't changed, but a lot that have.
Yeah, I agree. We definitely, I know we put in some, well, it wouldn't matter for me. I know about like 10, 20 years ago, put in new rooms and stuff and different portions of the building.
Yeah.
So like people like my dad who graduated from here, I know he's listening. Shout out, Dad.
Yeah, right.
Him coming here would be completely different. Or even the people that graduated a few years ago with the new floor and the new gym and everything, they see this and they don't even know what this is like.
Absolutely. The Wizard logo. It's a new Wizard logo. And the pads, you know, retired teacher Susan Sward made that logo with the Wizard holding the Thunderbolts.
Oh, really?
Yes. And she's very well. I was at a party at her place last summer. It was very nice. She is friends with my sister-in-law. They're both artists. So, small state. And beautiful house her and her husband have down in South Kingstown. It's really nice.
It's a beautiful area down there.
Or was it Narragansett? Oh, my God, I can't remember.
Both of them are nice places.
Yeah. From up here, they both look the same, but I know they're not the same. I want to thank everybody who's tuning in right now from Cranston and from the land of the orange and black. Love to put these, highlight these kids. These are the good eggs here at West Warwick High School, and the seniors: Grace Black, Andrew Perino, Leah Dalness, Deja Murtaugh, Malachi Knowles, Denzel Savels, Christian Briggs, and Jeffrey Burns are the seniors that are celebrated today, playing Cranston East. They played Cranston East early in the season, and I'm going to do a little bit of research. I'll be right back.
All right.
And because I believe we lost against them at Cranston East earlier this year, but let me go double check that. I'll be right back.
You know, I do remember first broadcast that I had here was actually about this time about a year ago. I think it was against Cranston East as well, so it's nice to come back and a year later coming back and doing another rendition of unified basketball casting back against Cranston East. Who knows, maybe next year I can get another team. So with the half winding down, score is 14-6, Wizards leading Cranston East. Senior night here for the Wizards. And we are honoring Cranston East seniors as well. Very lively in Dan Sylvester Gym today. Lots of kids out. Stands packed for this unified basketball game. And it looks like that we will be getting back underway. West Warwick still trying to stick out with the seniors here tonight. Eight minutes on the clock. Start the third period. And Cranston East starts off with possession. And another steal by Malachi. That has to be at least 5 for him tonight. Taken in the lane, shot just wide right. Grabs his own rebound though, passes out to Kendall Briggs and stolen by number 12 of Cranston East, Matthew Gabe. Shot on the post by number 22, up and in. It's Cranston East coming out here on this side, scoring the first points. Christian doubled up. That gets thrown away. And that's going to be out of bounds, Wizards ball. And here's Jeffrey Burns driving it in with the shot and the finger roll, and that's in. Jeffrey Burns, that might put him in double digits tonight for points. Doing a great job out here for the side of the Wizards.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome back, Mr. White.
Thank you.
And another steal from Malachi.
Whoa.
That's just thrown out of bounds.
Oh, and that's right at my foot. Here we go.
Yeah, look at you getting some
Yeah,
action
I
in
know.
tonight.
That is the extent of my basketball capability.
I'd have to call your name and number out here. Never played any sports?
I did track. I did some baseball. I did a very little bit of football. Did not last through the season.
Yeah.
And track, shot put.
Shot put.
Yeah, I was placed third in my division. One and the only year throwing the shot put as a senior, and then broke my ankle before the states. So
that'll do it.
That put me on the sideline where I remain today. Oh, Deja Murtaugh with a shot. Misses. So these two teams did play back on March 11th. And
Malachi with another steal. That has to be at least 7 tonight.
wow. Cranston East won that game 30-26.
So this could be a little revenge game senior night.
Could be. Could be. And they already got their revenge against West because they did play Cranston High School West the week before that on the 4th and lost 36-27 on the road and then beat them here 48-36 on the 8th.
You know, I just realized while you were gone too that my the last time I did this last year's Unify game, Wizards also played Cranston East as well. So I'd say maybe next time maybe next time it'll be West.
Yeah, maybe.
Get the other side of town.
I think I thought it was going to be West, and I had to change the logo last minute.
Yeah.
Because when I saw the green, the white and green getting off the bus instead of the red and white, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I think I do remember that. Yeah.
Oh, they're white ball because that's called out. So the change of possession is going to be white. So Deja Murtaugh is going to throw it in. Deja's going to be headed to CCRI after this year. Ooh.
In and out. I feel like there's a lid on the basket. It's like a little double rim happening.
It seems like that sometimes. Gravity is a funny thing.
Shot up and in,
Beautiful
number
shot.
22 for Cranston East.
Who's not on the roster? What did she call, travel or no, or timeout?
Oh,
timeout.
she's time. Oh no, there was a timeout or substitute.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Looks like somebody called timeout.
You know, props to the referee. Just her running this whole game herself.
Yeah, yeah,
Thought there would have been at least two, but she's holding on the fort.
yeah. Lots of stuff going on in sports. Our baseball team yesterday, and I'll have to call you to do some baseball with us if you're interested.
Of course, love to come back for that.
We've got our pitcher Anthony Burt, who was on Channel 12's Hometown Heroes the
Saw
other
that.
day. He's throwing in the 90s.
That's really good.
He was
for
good.
a high school kid.
Yeah. And
He's only a junior, right?
Yes. And he was good as a freshman. Okay, here we go. Sainville, right? No, that's Brett.
And he's got it up and in.
Good.
His first basket tonight. A lot of sports heroes coming around for the side of West Warwick. I mean, we got
Absolutely.
Lisa Ray and the Ray sisters.
Oh, God. Yes.
Amazing at track.
National record holder right here in West Warwick. I tell the kids, and Xenia, morning show anchor, and also a nationally ranked runner. You know, we're winning state championships in track because of them.
Yes.
Driven by them. And they're
Yeah.
actually, there are other kids.
Oh,
nice
shot by Jeffrey
shot.
Burns.
He's on fire today. But everybody's rising up to meet them. It's not just them anymore, but they are certainly leading the charge, and they're both going to Georgia next year.
Yeah.
It's really, really amazing. I tell the kids, this is an excellent shot by number 10. You know, this is a once in a generation thing. Like, you're not going to see athletes like that. You might not see them ever again.
You know, when you have people like that on your team, it pushes you yourself to work hard as well, because you don't want to just sit back and let them take all the credit.
Absolutely.
So it really drives the culture bus here, as
It does.
Stephen Alves would say.
Yes, it really does. And then, you know, baseball team I think is 5-1 now. Our boys volleyball team is 7-1.
It's good to
Having
see
a
them
good
winning.
year. Yes. Oh, Burns trying to get in there, shake things up.
Okay, so with the shot. We're missing Jeffrey Burns on the break, all alone. Oh! Gets his own rebound though, puts it back up, and that's blocked.
Oof.
Number 32, Jeremiah. A lot of contact on that
Oof.
finish.
Less than a minute to go. Cranston East closing the gap. It's 20-16 Wizards. Wizards going from left to right on your computer devices or TVs, wherever you're watching us.
It's Jeremiah with the rebound again. He's been big on the glass tonight.
he's got that big body and long arms. Perfect build for getting rebounds.
Rebounded by Cranston East.
Alves.
Alves with the shot again.
Oh, they're
he's
going to give
try
him
again.
another
He's
shot.
gonna go.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. Second basket tonight for Robert Alves. As that'll bring us down to 10 seconds left of the quarter. Briggs gonna have to give it to teammate to shoot. Jeffrey Burns for three.
Oh.
No, I don't mind him taking that shot.
No.
He's been on fire tonight.
He has.
A little heat check. So that brings us to the end of the third quarter.
All right,
Wizards
so-
up only by 2. 20-18 is the score.
East went on a bit of a run there. So we're going into the fourth quarter. All right, just want to thank the crew again. Jordan Espedo McCaffrey producing. Adam Gagnon on courtside stands cam, and Lily Volpe on the other stands cam. Ian Rondo here with me, Mr. White, for Media Broadcasting and Journalism Pathways production of unified basketball. Senior night afternoon. I don't know, I guess I'm getting old enough where, yeah, this is evening.
I usually do. I would call it. I've been saying night all day.
Why not? Yeah.
It's about that time.
And
So the Wizards checking in some other players.
Yep.
There's number 22, Aubrey Christopher, right in front of us here.
there we go.
And
And the ref were given a little instruction on how to properly inbounds the ball. That's nice. Zach Travassos.
Cranston East bringing it down is Nehemiah.
Travassos took that shot. He was a common fixture around here.
It's number 0 for Cranston East, Vanell. Oh.
Not, Zach does
Zach
not.
must
Oh, no. Right idea, wrong basket. Okay, so the ref says,
now
okay.
we're going. Yeah, play on.
White ball, let's go.
That went in. I wonder whose side that would have been awarded to.
I think it. Well, yeah, that's a good. I think it's theirs. I've seen that happen before. I believe it's theirs. Just like if you score a touchdown
Yes.
for the wrong team, it's the other team's. I've watched a lot of Patriots football way before they got good. So,
What was that, like in the 90s and early 2000s, right?
yeah. Went to the Super Bowl in '85. Whoa, beautiful shot by number 10. And then after that, through the '90s, not good.
Before Tom Brady.
Before Tom Brady, when Bledsoe and Parcells came in '93, that's when it started to get better.
Yeah.
And then Bledsoe's backup, some kid number 12, Tom Brady, came in, and nobody was worried about him taking his job until it happened.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about.
Yeah. It's funny because if you go to the 9/11 Museum in New York City, have you ever been there, where the trade centers
about
were?
a year ago, last February.
And they have on one of the screens there, it's an awesome spectacle, and everybody, I think, should go at least once. They have footage from the game where the Patriots and the Jets played after 9/11. They took a week off, and after 9/11, the Patriots versus the Jets in Foxborough, all flags. Joe Andruzzi, who played for the Patriots, he had family that were New York firefighters, and it was a great thing. And they highlighted that whole thing, but that's the same game where Bledsoe got hurt and Brady came in. They didn't show that part, of course, because that didn't have to do. But I'm like, that's the game.
Yep. A little bit of sports knowledge for you folks at home. And
Whoa. No, I'm going with the between the legs.
wanting to pick up this pace for the
yeah,
Wizards.
there we
Finding
go.
themselves down 21-20 now.
Grace Black will inbounds the ball.
So number 20, Norman Sandville. Getting it to Jeffrey Burns. He's been hot tonight.
Oh, just a little short on that, but he's been on. Cranston East ahead by 1 here. I know the Wizards would love to pull out a win on senior night. I mean, wouldn't everybody?
So Vanell from the free throw line. A little too much juice. And Christian Biggs with the rebound.
So he's trying to find somebody open, and is Sainville right before the charity stripe, misses. A little over 5 minutes to go in regulation. Cranston East coming down.
Oh, steal by Norman.
Yeah, there we go. Sainville coming down the court. Is he going to put it up? No, he's going to find
passes it out, finds the open man. That's Jeffrey Burns.
Oh.
Oh my.
Kisses the rim and comes right out again. Right, everything's going in early for the Wizards. Now they can't buy a basket.
And another, almost steal from Malachi, disrupting the pass.
Nehemiah Brownell, number 35, with that pass over to Fernandez. All right. As Norm passes it to Christian Briggs, who'll take it up the court, past the timeline.
Wizards still down by 1 here.
And Malachi Knowles with the ball. He's been a defensive presence today. Passes back. Oh!
That's stolen by Nehemiah.
And Nehemiah Fernandez got that. Now Cranston East, less than 4 minutes to go in the contest.
Shot by number 24, Liam.
Yep,
And looks like we're getting some subs in for Cranston East.
Yep. Liam Del Rosario took that shot, missed. So it was fortunately for the Wizards, Cranston East has gone a bit cold as well offensively. So it looks like it will be white ball. Wizards will get a chance to hopefully go up here.
We have Deja coming back into the game, coming in for Jeffrey Burns.
And Grace Black, Norm Sainville, Christian Briggs, and Malachi Knowles. Oh, he's got the glasses off. That's a necklace around his neck.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
I was saying, I knew he tossed the glasses into the crowd before. Cranston East bringing it down. Good pass.
Excellent pass. Just a little too much on that shot. They are certainly putting themselves in position to score. Grace Black coming down the left side, looking for somebody open. Goes to Knowles, who's at the three-point
Trying to find
line.
a sweet spot. Passes it to Grace.
Deja's open. She's going up past the charity stripe. Goes in,
And it's up and in.
Woo! Wizards by 1.
So there you go. Wizards finally have the lead back after going cold for a while.
Yeah.
And Christian with a beautiful save. Oh, they do keep it Wizards ball.
Very
It's gonna have
athletic.
to be in
Member of the football teams that went to championship games in back-to-back years. Christian Briggs is. Won Thanksgiving this year.
I know, good.
Ugh.
We needed it.
Yes. It was maybe about 3-4 minutes to go, and they called it because it was just raining, and the Wizards were up big anyway, and so my crew, first all-female crew that we had on Thanksgiving, did a great job, and we got just a little less wet. Okay, Elizabeth Martin. Coming up.
The shot.
Oh, just
Rolling
misses.
left.
Norm with the rebound.
Oh.
Okay.
Still 2 minutes left to play in this game.
Yeah, this is a tight one. Beautiful pass.
Giving that to Jeremiah. And Christian ends up with the ball.
All right. Want to welcome everybody who's watching here. If we have anybody from Cranston East, from the friendly confines of Cranston, my hometown, welcome. If you're watching from West Warwick, welcome. We're in the closing seconds here. Elizabeth Martin lining up, getting a chance at another shot. That goes wide right. And Cranston East down by 1, 1.5 minutes left, coming back.
It's Joshua with the shot. Oh my God,
Yeah.
everything just clanking in and out today.
Yeah.
It's rebounded by the Wizards.
The Wizards have been fortunate that Cranston East has gone cold as well.
I was about to say, and vice versa for them as well.
Yes.
Wizards only up by 1 here.
Yeah. So this is still anybody's game.
It's Norman with the
Sainville.
shot.
Oh, that had a nice arc on it. Briggs keeps it white ball. Under a minute to go. Murtaugh is free. Goes up for the
Deja
shot.
shot.
Oh, just a little short. Saved by number 10 on Cranston East.
45 seconds left.
Oh, and
Hey,
Christian
good
Briggs.
defense.
Christian Briggs with the rebound. What are the Wizards going to do here? They got to at least try to put one offensive play together, but I would take my time, and it looks like that's what Briggs is doing. He's looking for Sainville, who takes the shot. Oh! Cranston East
coming down.
15 seconds. Oh, and that's it. Christian Briggs comes down with the rebound.
And I think that's going to do it.
Nehemiah Fernandez.
This with the shot.
Oh.
No good, but
Nehemiah
just
Fernandez
enough.
had a chance to give this team the win, and he was putting his hands on his head, but, you know, that's a lot of pressure there. That's a lot of pressure. And Wizards eke one out here. 22-21.
And what a way to close the regular season for the Wizards, putting them at 4-2-1 on their senior night. Getting a win for these seniors here is truly a remarkable thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we'll get the handshake here. We don't have any official stats. I apologize. But Burns had a heck of a night.
Malachi doing great on the defensive end. Malachi Knowles.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So great. Great job.
Yeah, for Cranston East, number 32, Jeremiah Fernandez, big in the post. Number 45, Joshua, and number 44, Nehemiah. Those are big-time players for East tonight.
Yep. Did a great job, and you know, once again, they paid some homage to some of the seniors from Cranston East, which is great. We had Grace Black, Andrew Perino, Kendall Briggs, Cade Macha, Jordan Carollo, Jack Prue, Adriana. Oh no, excuse me. It's the ones with the dots next time. All right, there we go. Grace Black, Andrew Perino, Leah Dallas, Deja Murtaugh, Malachi Knowles, who was all over the place today defensively, Denzel Savels, Christian Briggs, and Jeffrey Burns Jr. The seniors here playing their last home regular season game. And we'll let everybody know through the morning show if they will be playing on or what the deal with that is at 4-2-1. But hey, not bad. Not bad. This, you know, picking up a win on senior night is always a good thing, and no matter what sport, no matter when.
And a close game like this always keeps things competitive, always keeps everyone on edge, makes sure not everyone's getting too lax.
Absolutely, absolutely. So just want to give one more shout out to Lily Volpe on one camera, Adam Gagnon on the other camera, Jordan Espino McCaffrey producing tonight. And thank you, Chad Rondo, for very much for coming back. We hope to see much more of you.
Of course, glad to be back.
And then there's me, Eric White, for Wizards TV. And we have the end screen there. I actually put an actual end screen in for the media broadcasting and journalism pathway. I actually did it.
After a few years, we're getting somewhere.
I need to come up with a checklist. All right, anyway. Media broadcasting and journalism pathways, production of Wizards Unified Basketball. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Have a safe one. And so we'll see you next time.